Okay. Not gonna lie, I woke up in the morning, I got a text, and I watched the Seangares video already while I was in bed, half asleep. So I already watched it, but we could watch it again. Do I have delay on? No. Drama? Yeah. Drama for sure. Well, there's a lot. Okay, we're gonna read through it in a sec as we wake up. I'm gonna play the Wordle. We'll watch it and read it in a sec. I need to wake up. Oh. Okay. Well, I watched this video. What the fuck is it? What is that in the beginning?
Yeah, so I was not planning on being.
Oh, it's the beginning of Euphoria. Oh. Okay, should we watch the whole video? What do you guys think? I watched it in bed this morning. What's the TLDR? The TLDR is... Should I say the TLDR? Yeah, the TLDR is match fixing scandals and challengers. Tactical Rob. Let's just watch it. Stop talking.
Yeah, so I was not planning on being here tonight. Don't think I'm really in the right mental state to make this one, but
I'm down to play it.
for those of you that don't know me, my name is Gares. I have been in this industry for, over 20 years now. It started as a player, was broadcast talent, analyst in both Counter-Strike and Valorant, coached in Valorant, GMing currently in Valorant, content creator in both games, ran my own tournament in Valorant, worked in partnerships at PopDog, which is the parent company to Loaded. So, yeah, it helped start the CSPPA. So that was cool. But here we are today. And what we are discussing today is the state of Tier 2 North American Valorant. Yeah. It is infected. Match fixing, cheating, underground gambling rings, people making hundreds of thousands of dollars
That's insane.
on these games that are rigged.
That's insane. These guys are lost.
I was on Complexity on the other side of things when iBuyPower threw a game. We were making $300 a month before VC money. iBuyPower had no salary, but they threw that game for $700 of Counter-Strike skins.
It's for ranked too?
I've stumbled into. I've been looking into this for quite a bit now, and it's about time that I guess it came out. I mean, I was trying to clear people behind the scenes and do due diligence, get through the proper channels. Riot is doing their own investigation. NA Challengers is doing theirs as well. I'm sure some other people are aware also. And I think a lot of people are. People have been watching my co-streams. I've been supporting NA Challengers from the jump. Same with Game Changers. And again, I've been here for a while, and the desperation in the room is unlike anything I've ever felt. Back in the day, there wasn't really much money to begin with. So it was kind of unforgivable because everyone was just doing it for the love of the game. These days, there was money, and it was so recent. You just have to go back a couple years on VLR. Go back to 2022 and just look at the teams. I'll list them right now. Xset V1, Rise, Knights, Luminosity, Pioneers, The Guard, Renegades, Ghost, Andbox, Complexity, Soar, Radiance, FaZe. All of these jobs gone. In a couple years, what has happened to the scene, it does not make this excusable. This behavior is absolutely unacceptable.
I do, Dex.
And what I said is what I mean. This has angered me to the core. I put my whole life on the line for this industry, and I have 2 little girls right now that I just put down, and it is depressing. It is. Oh, it's so gross what has happened. But here we are.
No way.
And yeah. So all these tier 1 orgs have
Put
left,
down?
and these
You mean put to sleep, guys, to bed.
Yeah.
It's just wording
So
was not
all these
perfect.
tier 1 orgs have left, and
He means the
these
bad
players are
guys.
desperate. They're getting bribed for tens of thousands of dollars in one instance to throw a game. Could even be to
People are just
fix a
not
ranked
understanding
game.
the
You know,
wording.
like, but whatever you do, they got you by the balls. Because you know why? They don't go away, and they can blackmail you for eternity. That's how this game works. And I thought people knew that from the Counter-Strike days, but I guess people forgot. And these days, the stakes are way higher. So not only are these people stealing money from the people that are gambling, which is one thing, they're also stealing the livelihood of the players that are actually doing it fair. You know, the people that actually put the blood, sweat, and tears into this industry to build it. And that's what angers me the most. So I'm not ready to talk about what I've found. It would take me hours. The rabbit hole goes so fucking deep, it's insane. And it's infuriating. It really is. I'm trying to clear as many people as I can. I want people to be innocent. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good. So if you're innocent, what I do recommend is you do this. You screen record everything right now. You document it all. Because what I know about this, you won't have it for long. These motherfuckers are going to be gone, and you will be left holding the bag, and no one will believe you. So, again, document it all. I have evidence of many, but holy shit, dude, this is gross. So with that said, yeah, stay tuned for a fucking banger next week, chat.
Okay, so you kind of heard it there. I think that's. Yeah, I saw it. Like I said, I saw it this morning. I was in bed. Bro dropped the trailer. It's a crazy comment, dude. It's really early, and Sean and I talked about it on Monday for about an hour, so we'll or so. But we will find out the findings once Riot do their due diligence. But they hope they take it seriously and bring it all down because Tier 2 needs to be rebuilt. Damn. Well, haven't seen him this upset since Sykkuno won 7-1 against him. Not gonna lie, I was not ready for this. I'm super angry and wish I had more time. What was he? My reach has to cause this league. It's so frustrating that happened. Yeah, this. I mean, I don't exactly. I personally have no idea about any of this, like how in depth it goes. But in terms of like, well, it seems like it's throwing in tier 2 matches, or gambling, or crypto throwing, or ranked. I don't know. Let's see what else. There's a lot more apparently. It's such a. Let's see. There's a lot of tweets apparently, so we can go through them here. Mr. Funhaver made these claims earlier today on stream. And Mr. Funhaver is someone in our scene. I know he's hosted events, and I think he's had a team as well. But hold on. I think there's a thread here as well. Mr. Funhaver stream recap. Well, there's one right here as well. So Mr. Funhaver's claims. Riot anti-cheat employees. Can I make this bigger? Riot anti-cheat employee allegedly accepting bribes to allow players to cheat. Claims to have proof. This is insane. This might be the craziest part of it all to me. If there's an actual anti-cheat employee accepting bribes, core refusing to drop a player due to familial ties with the owner. Does that mean family ties? That means family ties, right? So that means that a player is related to the owner somehow, like a cousin or uncle, and didn't get dropped because of that. I mean, that's low key. I mean, that's not funny, but that's fucked. Some players are under investigation for cheating and win trading. So this is kind of what we're hearing about right now. Liga Ace admins are inconsistent and lazy with rulings. Riot required Liga Ace to include TO representation to assist with the transition process, but he's unsure if it happened. Players reportedly making significant amounts through win trading in Tier 2, leveraging bettors, hitting massive parlays. His team was approached. So they're basically rigging the bets in Tier 2. This is what happened in Counter-Strike a very long time ago. It's just not a smart thing to do because, well, I guess if you're a Tier 2 pro, you never know. You know you're never gonna make it, and this is what you do. But like, the scene is so big now. There's so many ways. Like, there's so much opportunity now. Like back in the day when these guys threw, it was like the amount of money that's there, I guess, or exposure that's available is just so different. So I feel like it's just so silly. He mentioned him in a miniature develop a comp that Frost wanted to run for talent against Lev on Bind. He believes Lev knew about it beforehand through a scrim partner, but isn't sure. Seangares joined the stream furious at MFH for leaks related to a case he's working on, calling him a clown. He claims there's more to be leaked for the ongoing investigation. I mean, this shit goes deep, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Who's the guys? They must have Discord servers, no? Or like, who's the guys in charge of all this shit? You guys think they're scared of getting caught at this point? Now they are for sure. NAGC drama. Apparently, 3 of the players on Hakimori's GC team decided to leave the team in the middle of the Swish stage, forcing the team to forfeit the rest of their matches. About a week ago, but kind of surprised no one mentioned this. Unfortunate for the 2 remaining players and the owner. Here at Hakimori, I take pride in loose contracts, allowing people to grow in their career, but I stress never that I expect to sabotage the career of some players. I'm frustrated and disappointed in individuals who left the GC team mid-Swish stage, leaving the roster in a terrible situation. That's pretty fucking terrible, yeah. They had to FF3 matches. The first one, I mean, this is like a side quest over here as well with the, Hakimura team. Some people say Sim deactivated his account. He looked pissed. He looked like pissed with EG. No wonder he looked like pissed with EG. Well, why would he deactivate his account? He's just putting the crosshair on his head. Former pro nerfed on how franchising killed Valorant. I forget which team Nerf play for, but his name is definitely familiar. Let's pull it up actually, so if I can get some context here. WTP. I mean, he's been on a bunch of fucking teams, but I don't know which one's most notable. Squirrel Warriors? Yeah, anyway, let's see what he's saying. Let's see what he's saying here. Pre-franchising had multi-million and billion-dollar corporations sponsoring and advertising through esport.org that the red line on the balance sheet wasn't even noticeable to them, so they were able to pay bums like me $3K to $5K a month, and that was on the low end. One reason they could do that was because every org had a chance to beat any org. Half the orgs in franchising right now would lose groups to Andbox, Pioneers, Immortals, etc. That'd be a really big deal for those orgs Cinderella stories. But the bigger reason they didn't have to work with and deal with. But the bigger reason is they didn't have to work with and deal with Riot and could advertise and sponsor how they wanted, putting it all through a closed pipeline, making it more costly and restricted on something they were already losing money on. So why bother? Just my 2 cents from my past experience. Sad state it's in. Glad all my old teammates are made it through and are doing so well though. I think franchise. I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, it closed out all the teams and like a lot of the orgs left. I agree. It's fucking shitty. I think franchising is like a way for Riot to kind of control it and build it with the partners they want to have. What's the best case scenario? Sound on, walkout time.
Off. You don't just lift this to say you've won VCT EMEA. You lift this to say we are the best and everyone else should be scared of us. Let's settle it. For one of our teams in this opening match, they'll get the chance to return to glory. And the other one, this could be their long
The fuck is this?
First.
What is T-Log tweeting?
Join me and welcome your upper
Why is T-Log beefing on the side as well?
and Fnatic onto the stage.
Why is T-Log beefing on the sidelines again? I'm gonna read this in a second. Hold on. Should we read the rest of this drama, or should we come? We'll come back to this at like. This one seems like just like one-on-one, like personal beef, but the other stuff seems very serious. There's just not any actual information out there. It literally seems like this comment summed it up perfectly. Seangares just dropped the trailer for what's to come, and I honestly have no idea like how in depth this goes personally, but based off of this video, it seems like it's really serious. So. I don't know. Like, these guys are trolling. These guys are trolling. These guys that are throwing and shit are trolling. Completely. Little fun fact. Teams in EWC are using their own TeamSpeak and Discord unmoderated by EWC. Because the games aren't streamed at all, staff of the teams have to watch the game via Discord screen share. Damn. So like your coach can talk the whole match technically, no? No, they're gonna be streamed. How the fuck are we watching? You aren't. Wait, what? They are being streamed. I'm pretty sure the qualifiers are being streamed. Oh, not the EU ones? Is it for EU? I don't know. Bro, I feel like it's about to be a shitstorm with this EWC tier 2. Like, are we about to implode? No joke? Or is it not that, like, I don't know. Are we about to implode? Message from Foxy9 to Jeshi. Haha, GG, why going coach? You can play player. Haha, old uncle for a legend. Age is just a number. I respect your choice. See you at the stadium, goat. Type shit. Low key, that was a message to me. Thank you, Foxy. You real as fuck for that. New EMEA trophy. We saw it earlier in the stream. Looks pretty good, yeah? I would say it looks good. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's got a design to it. Like, it's got the EMEA logo in the middle with the trophy. I think it's good. I think the China one might be the best though, but I remember the China one was insane, right? I don't know. I have to see it again, but this one's pretty good. I don't get it. So if you guys didn't see, there's a lot of... That's what people are saying. There's a lot of current discussion about the tier 2 Valorant scene in NA with match fixing, like a crazy amount. Let's see what these guys are saying in the comments. Low-key, these guys be knowing shit sometimes, but sometimes. I mean, low-key, match fixing is kind of like stream sniping in a sense where it's so fucking hard to like... But I think match fixing is easier to catch them because there's multiple people involved. If one person folds, everyone's fucked. There's a trail, yeah. There is a trail. A lot of people think Shanks threw his matches when he was pro. He was just ass. So I want to get that out the way now. He was not throwing those games. He was just ass. Just address that off the rip. It should be a life ban for sure if you're caught. I wonder if T-Dog knows about this. If T-Dog is a match fixer, I'll legit fucking like kill myself in game. If T-Dog is caught in the middle of this, I'll lose it, bro. T-Dog cannot be a part of this. Yeah, is this what is... Because you guys know how when I play ranked with T-Dog and like he randomly always steps out for like an hour, I think he's a drug dealer. But now there's a new conspiracy. Maybe he's making calls to the match fixers and he's fucking throwing all my ranked games. He's like, yo, I'm about to queue up with Tarik. Like let me know how many losses you need tonight. Because motherfucker, like sometimes he's like, you know? I don't know what he's doing in these hour breaks. He's just making his dinner? Maybe. Who knows? But T-Dog better not be a part of this, bro. And if there's anyone that knows anything about it, it's got to be T-Dog. America saw Simon crashing out on EDG, saw Frost crashing out on Termi, and saw Durka crashing out on Trex. But let me tell you one thing. Nobody can beat the kings of drama. You thought anyone was really going to settle for their Chet chicken nugget drama? Of course not. Okay, this went too far. This fan fiction went too far. Whoever was typing this, I can feel you foaming at your mouth. No joke. You need to close your mouth, bro. You got too excited with this comment, dog. This is crazy comment, dude. This guy's literally fucking drooling on his keyboard typing this. Oh my god. This guy's no joke drooling. Guarantee ranker / envy is involved. Bet my first unborn child on it at me. Inspire mentioned? Has Inspire commented on the matters? No, if Inspire is a part of this, no. Inspire would not do it. Baby J, that guy definitely match fixed at least once. For sure. I can promise you. Baby J 100% did. Maybe that's why he fucking swapped. Wait, let's see. Wait. Oh, it's a fucking bait. Oh my god. For a second, I was going to say, bro, it's fucking bait. This motherfucker. It be the guys making jokes about it that get caught, though, red-handed. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this, dude? Tier 2 players trying to hide their money. Tier 2 players trying to hide their money. No, that's too good. That's too good, bro. You know what? Let's watch a Baby J clip, bro. It's been a while. Let's see what he's doing these days. Yup. Gimmick one ways. That's one. Quality's dog shit. There we go. Why did he clip this? It's not even a good clip. So Rosa and Marv down. The duo's dead. Oh! Wait. Daznerf, Ethos, Subrosa, Marv. What a fun lobby. I'm playing with fucking K-Cat and his fucking 2 younger brothers. Like, what the fuck is this? Why can't I play with these guys? Wait, Daznerf's in chat. He wouldn't. That's not his character. It was lucky. It was a lucky clip. It was all luck. Daznerf, it was not luck, bro. It's called skill. Don't be jealous, dog. You should be proud of him, bro. You should be proud to be in his clip, bro. That's fucking... Wait, we're live already? Are we speedrunning the series? I didn't even get to recap.
That's on this map. You
understand
that defeat was a very
Yo, Daznerf, what do you know about the tier 2 throwing scene? Low key, I'm not kidding. I would not be surprised if you're running the whole thing. Like, you would probably be the first guy that comes to mind. If I had to think of someone that's running the tier 2 gambling scene, you're the first name that comes to mind. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not even joking about it.
Let's see how this
I would
goes.
not put it past you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Take that how you want. I would not put it past you for a fucking second. You could be the mastermind.
Team Heretics on the attack.
Tarik had Pro City and rejected me from playing. I've orchestrated everything. Bro, we didn't reject you from Pro City. You didn't meet the criteria. You were not tall enough to play in the league. Don't get mad at me, dude. I'm just a fucking messenger. That was weird? You're weird, Daznerf. It's okay, though. Watch the game. Fuck the game, dude. Who's throwing these matches? Let's figure it out right now, dude. I've had enough. I want names, dude. If Baby J and Spot or if Baby J, T-Dog, or Daznerf are affiliated, I'll be very disappointed. Okay, let's be honest, guys. Start throwing some names out there. Who do you not put it past? Okay, we should focus. Low key, he's peeking and crouching.
But that's a mistake. Unfortunately, time is too far gone at
I'm
this
just kidding.
point.
Don't throw names out there. It's fucked. GMD?
Pulls it across the line with 1-0.
I feel like GMD's definitely throwing a couple, but he won't get caught. He's probably smart. He probably hit his trail. GMD's not smart. Okay.
Whereas I look at Gecko, okay, sure, you have to plan, but you have a little bud to do it for
We did a part of this shit?
Flash,
We did? We did he?
Like, there's a lot of very
Could be anybody, dude. Could be the guy closest to you.
Could
Could it be me?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but his
I
utility
mean, bro,
belt doesn't
I would have been caught
do
by now.
any
I'm not gonna
stunning,
lie.
so
You would have
that's
asked
a little
me
bit unfortunate.
if I was involved in the
Might have been
throws,
through
and you
the
could have
floor
seen
as
from
well.
my
I'm not sure
reaction
I've seen that
to that
before, with
question.
kind of hype
I'd be like,
to it,
nah,
but
I don't know what
very
you're talking
effective
about.
buddy, I suppose. Although this
Throws?
time not for Chronicle.
Shit, never heard of them.
Wingman just too strong.
Nah, I don't know.
Back to his previous performance versus BBL, a 14-12
I just think
overtime.
like it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. We just gotta see. Seangares dropped the trailer today, and the movie's coming out next week. He said.
He's taken, the team are actually
He
going to
actually dropped the trailer.
execute alongside,
insane.
of course.
I'm gonna message Rob. Let's see if he knows anything. Like once someone gets banned, like is it likely to stop others from trying to continue to do it, or are they gonna try to like hide more? I don't know. Depends on how harsh they punish them. I guess it just depends on the person. Yeah. Some people will get scared, some people won't. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, with stuff like this match fixing stuff, like let's say there's one person on a team, like let's say the whole team doesn't even know, it's just one guy that's intentionally sabotaging the rest of his teammates in the match. Like he's whiffing there, he's giving a bad comm there, and like his teammates have no idea, but he's throwing the game. Like it doesn't even have to be the whole team, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be the whole team. The guy could like intentionally like fuck it up on his own. That's basically what I do in ranks, but I'm trying my hardest. WJNM. Bro, just imagine that scenario though. Like your teammate is throwing and you have no idea. That I didn't even think about that possibility till now. Because I thought it would just be the whole team as a part of it. But there could be just one guy fucking it over. Yeah, the problem is like if one person on the team gets caught, how does the other guys on the team prove their innocence? That's the next problem, right? Let's say one guy on the team, sorry I'm distracting the game, but one guy on the team gets caught, how does the other guys prove they're innocent? This is why we need Pro City to weed out all the bums? No, in Pro City, it's going to be the same thing. These guys are going to be throwing on those games because gamblers are
Decided
going to
it's
set up
worth
bets on our
fighting
matches
for,
like
'cause
ranked.
right now they
It's
are
going to be the
tearing
same
them
thing.
apart.
Now I'm
You
going to have to deal with
mentioned
fucking throwers in Pro
I
City.
feel like the toughest part of playing against him.
There's actually
is
no
that he's
winning.
doing damage when you can't think like.
Is anyone actually
you
watching the
put
game? I'm
players
watching
like
the game,
Sociable in that
but
list
I'm
in
not
terms of just
fully
how
locked
many
in. I think
numbers he's
part of
gonna
it is
put up
because the both teams are
individually.
qualified,
I
and
think
part
if
of it
you're
is because
talking
these teams are
pure
too fucking good.
utility,
There's too much
like,
shit
who's the
happening.
most-
Benji's got the
Weren't you
longest
last
name
place
at
in the
VCT
previous
EMEA.
Pro
I
City
think
leaderboard?
Serial's old name would have beaten that, but
Now that you say
leave
it.
that there.
No one
6
accused
to
me of
3
throwing, though. They just said I'm
for the
shit.
Fnatic side. It's
It really be the
upper
guy you least
bracket.
expect. I'll say it. All right, we're on break. What was that, 7-5? Look at this clip of me punching my monitor and it fighting back. Look at this. Look at my monitor. It actually came back at me. Oh my god. The fuck? Look at this. Damn it! The motherfucker fought back. You see that? Damn it! Oh my god. Motherfucker came back at me. Like I thought I was putting it in its place, but no, I really wasn't. Ads? We're on break, dude. Chill. Yeah, I got more mad after because it didn't break. But it's okay. So wait, players are getting blackmailed as well, supposedly, to throw the games? That's insane. Like, throw the game or I leak this. No, it's because once you throw and try to get out of it, they get blackmailed with the prior throw. Oh, like you're in for life. Oh. It's like the mafia, no? Like you're always a part of it? You can't leave?